Now, the Bank of England brought forward projections for a 2023 recession to 2022 this year for the UK at their last meeting. So inflation is also expected to rise above 13% here in the UK in October as the new energy price cap bites. So with a slowing economy, you can just see the pound has been losing value over the last few weeks. You can see this is a basket of the pound index. So one thing to note, though, is it has kept relatively strong against the yen. Now, why? It's been because the yen has been very weak too on the rising rate differentials between Japan and the US. Those continual surge higher in 10-year yields just keeps the yen relatively weak. So what is the potential trade here? Well, if the Bank of Japan acts against weakness in the yen could rapidly strengthen and it can outperform potentially against the pound because of the weak economic outlook for the UK economy. So that would potentially favour pound yen selling, and technically you can see here we have a nice symmetrical triangle pattern forming, which typically is indicative of explosive price action moves. And you can see here we have a series of coiling inside bars. So at some stage you'd expect this to break out sharply higher or lower. So that means the seasonals that we have in place are particularly interesting. From the middle of September, the pound yen has a seasonal period of weakness that we could potentially look to take advantage of if the fundamentals move in line with that pattern. So one key thing to remember is that the major risk would be if the fundamental outlook doesn't favour pound yen selling, and if either the Bank of England or the Bank of Japan change their monetary policy outlook, or the Bank of Japan doesn't act against the yen strength. Remember, previous seasonal patterns are not a guarantee of future price patterns. And remember, don't just trade it, Seasonax it.